Yet, Nina Rips will makes an extremely reckless move to push Ned Quarterman out of town despite Sonny Carento effort to help Ned at this time. Ned now thinks of himself as Eddie Mant, and this Eddie is a real singer. Eddie doesn't remember Oliver Quarterman as Eddie's wife, nor does Eddie remember Brooklyn Quarterman as Eddie's daughter. What worse, Eddie doesn't remember Tracy Quarterman as Eddie's biological mother. All Eddie has in mind is a singer who has just started out and has achieved some success in singing before. Eddie considers himself to be a poor singer, and that the people of the Quarterman family and the Quarterman mansions are not related to Eddie. Sonny is not close to Ned, but in order to help Olivia and the Quarterman family, Sonny asked Eddie to stay in Sonny's parents' house. Sonny will even contact some shows in town so Eddie can do the performance. This will prevent Eddie from intending to leave town and go to Vegas to start a new career. Sonny will be successful at first, and Eddie is also pleased to receive a generous sum of money after the performances are over. The main purpose of keeping Eddie's in town is to stimulate Eddie to remember it all, because the old roles and old people will help Eddie a lot in the process. However, Nina doesn't want Eddie to remember anything because if Eddie goes back to being Ned, all of Nina's future would be ruined. If Ned remembers everything, the first thing Ned needs to do is prove his innocence in the SEC court. Ned tries to prove it before Ned fell. Ned would have succeeded if Ned hadn't slipped in the pool. Now that both Collie Spencer and Drew Ken are thinking Ned was the one who called SEC. Even most people in town think so. Nina doesn't want everything she has to be destroyed in Ned's hands, so Nina can secretly ruin Eddie's upcoming concert in this town, or maybe Nina is willing to spend money on getting Eddie's gigs cut. Whilst Nina can find a way to make the people who hire Eddie to perform will pay Eddie very little wages. Eddie will feel indignant and tell Sonny all this. Of course, Sonny will want to investigate in detail why the people who hired Eddie to perform again changed the terms and agreement soon after. Sonny may felt if Nina intentionally obstruct this investigation, Nina then pretends to sympathize with Eddie and advises Eddie to secretly fulfill his dream by suddenly live in town and go into the guest. Nina will provide Eddie a large sum of money so that Eddie can temporarily pay for his new life in the guest. Nina asks Eddie to keep the secret in the name of helping Eddie without return. In a very strange place, and there are so many new things as well as the plunge into singing that Eddie will not be able to remember himself as Ned. Even Eddie feels comfortable and doesn't want to remember anything from the past like Sonny did when he was Mike.